So, hello everyone, this is me, Titans Sparky, giving you an online commentary. This is live battle commentary that I do first time ever. Basically, I am spectating two teams fighting right now, 2 versus 2, a Steam match, so it might be a little bit laggy for me. So we have Titans team consisting of Sparky and Bubo. Both Titans are playing with Macedon. Sparky has got, I think he has got 2 Christians, while Bubo has 5 of them. Sparky also has, I think, 5 companions, so it makes 13 royal pikemen for him. Bubo has made a I don't know, weird choice here. He has, I think, 1 companion, 3 light lancers. So basically, Bubo has 11 infantry, right? Yeah, he's got 11 infantry. On the other team, we have IoW team of Esrax. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 Christians, 1 Javcav, and 12 Spartans. And IoW Scippy. We haven't seen Scippy for a long time on Rome Total War now, and probably it's the first time that I am uploading with him. Scippy is playing with Carthage, and he has gone 14 Sacred Band Infantry and 6 Sacred Band Cavalry. Well, this is a little bit hard to say which team got the advantage, but I would say, considering they have Carthage, even though Macedon face to face is stronger than Greece, I think the IoW team got slight faction advantage. Carthage infantry can kill Macedonian infantry pretty easy, and will still have infantry left to face against the other Macedon. Meanwhile, pikes, if Greece avoids engagement, while Carthage is trying to kill the other Macedon, for Sparky it might be easy to use the advantage that he has on Greece. But on the other hand, what they can do, so they can split up the Carthaginian infantry, and basically Carthage faces both and Greece supports, so in that case the combo becomes much more deadlier. A good move they are making here. Bubo has his infantry archers spread out. He doesn't have strong cavalry nearby to support against the cavalry push, which is being followed by the enemy infantry as like the push. So IoW team sees that, they push a little bit up, they try to catch some archers. Bubo pushes archers back. Meanwhile, Sparky and his cavalry are looking for the opportunities to catch the archers. I think it is still very important for both teams to have their archers remain as healthy as possible, and not to at least lose them to the cavalry without doing any archer fight. So the thing that both teams should be doing. What I don't like now is Sparky's infantry ending up in a swamp. I think they could have just rotated a little bit there, because another thing is, while he's moving in a swamp, his infantry will get shit tired much easier, much faster. So would have been better if the teams a little bit shifted to the right, to this open spot here, but never mind. Sparky can still handle it. Also in a swamp, I think it is hard to fight against Spartans, even second band infantry. I don't know. I think so. And I have my beautiful peasant unit here spectating the battle. I'm gonna push them to the corner a little bit. Nothing much is happening. Sparky, well, the thing that I don't like about them doing, well, Esrax should have spread out his archers a little bit more. He has his archers in loose formation, but they are still deployed pretty tight, which makes them easy target to the archer shot, while he doesn't do as much damage as on Sparky's archer unit, which are deployed a little bit different. Also, we have to forget this Bubo's archers are not doing anything, so which makes them probably more useful for the late battle. We'll see. But definitely Sparky will lose the archer fight here. And then, so what they can do, they can press Sparky's infantry here, deploy archers a little bit near to aim at this infantry, because if they press Sparky's isolated infantry, he has to retreat at least a little bit until his another part of his infantry and his allies' infantry reaches. So these archers in that case can do some damage on him. If I were Sparky, I would either bring my infantry close right now or to start moving this infantry across the other. But I mean, he's still got some distance, so I understand the idea. Sparky here blocked Ezra's Jeffcav, which has been pushing here with some Spartans. I don't understand why they have to push here, honestly. There are not much threat here. So if they want to push, if they want to catch archers, I think this here is the much better option to do that. So you see, not a strong cavalry here, only infantry. Infantry is pretty much spread out, more archers are deployed, and if they push here, that will make Sparky's army to also run to help his ally armies, and that will make this army tired. But it seems they are preferring to play defensive IoW. They play it, they take it easy, good, but at some point would be better for them to use the advantage of their factions. Because if they play that much defensive and give the positions to the enemy team like that can end bad for them. And also I see Scippy has one of his infantry who got quite some archer damage. You see somewhere around here, while he was pulling back, Bubo was aiming him. Nicely done by Bubo. Sorry if I'm moving my camera a lot. Guys, I'm getting bored. Come on. The only drawback of having the live commentaries is that you have to watch all these archer exchange stages, and that probably makes the file a lot more larger. I mean, in a way, longer. So you guys can switch all these parts to more interesting parts if you are getting bored at it from these stages. Okay, what is Scippy doing? It seems they yeah, this cav might get routed now. Yeah, it will get routed. Yeah. Could be anything. But they will return. And yeah, I mean, Scippy sees the opportunity. Now he pushes with his second man cavalry against the archers. Let's see what the Bubo will do. Bubo, are you fucking sleeping? No. No, he wasn't. No, I mean, it was mainly Sparky also bringing up his infantry. Otherwise, that archer units might have get lost. But also Bubo spotted the threat and pulled his archer back. So they advance. I don't like this positioning, man. I literally don't. I don't like them forming up this half box. It can work, it cannot work, but I think they could have just repositioned, got the best positions, and then tried to engage. But now Scippy is pushing against Bubo. Bubo is accepting the fight. Sparky has to return. These guys are very far away, and they will be very tired if Ezra decides to help Scippy as well. But Scippy has to put all his remaining infantry force into the fight as well, and these guys will be heavily depleted the way they are getting engaged, and this infantry might get routed, resulting in the moral drop in the whole army. What is happening with the cavalry? Nothing. The Titans team has got some archers left, which will be neutralized probably by... Okay, I don't like this move either. Ezra will get sandwiched here. If Bubo engages Ezra, he might get sandwiched. Spartans are very vulnerable for this kind of engagement. They might get routed pretty easy, and these two guys will be routed definitely, and these guys will can be get caught as well. Now this is getting caught pretty badly here. If Sparky, yeah, he spotted the chance, and now I am expecting 4 Spartan units getting routed, even the general unit. Scippy has to be a little bit fast to respond. But I don't know what is the stamina of the Macedonian units. Wow. No, I think they were tired. And also we have to see... Okay, Scippy won't do much in this engagement against Bubo. But here, Spartans are heavily depleted. They are going to die. I mean, the 4 Spartan units we see extremely depleted. And now Sparky is charging Scippy's cavalry. He will... I think that is Greek general. Yeah. So Greek general is dead. Greek Sparta's other units will have severe moral drop. It will also result in the moral drop for the Carthaginian units. Also, the way the sacred bands are pushing, I don't consider it that much effective. Okay, Spartans will not be helpful anymore. They have a lot more spikes left. And Carthage didn't do much so far. Let's see. So I think they have to look for the chance and to hit with the cavalry. It is a good spot actually to charge in. Right here, I think Scippy was doing... Oh man. I mean, considering the... how do you say that? Routed Macedonian units were here. I think could have been better if he used his cavalry to charge in against Bubos and Sparky's infantry right here, that could result in some mass rout. That could have happened. So Sparky has around 3. So okay, here he will kill these Spartans, and then he has the access to the behind, through the behind to the back of circuit bands. Circuit bands doesn't have much choice. They have to engage the pikes, and considering they don't have much numbers, they will definitely get sandwiched, and that would be. I think the best decision could have been for Scippy to charge in with some cavalry earlier. Even though Spark had 3 cav, he could have charged those 3 cav, and with the rest could have charged the back of those pikemen. But still, I understand that you never know how it might end. But I think, if considering that, let's suppose that wouldn't work, in that case they would still be probably losing it, the way they accepted the engagement. So I think it would be worse to try that. But still, I don't think that was the main reason why the battle is lost for them. Well, anyways, GG. A good game, guys. Both teams played very well. Well played to the Titans team, well played to the IoW as well, and well played to Pugly as well. So that's it, guys. See you. Bye bye. Before that, let's see the end screen. So yeah, GG. See you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it.